The forest stood tall, a fortress of secrets. Ancient trees cast long shadows across the campsite. A group of friends huddled around a crackling fire, their laughter a fragile shield against the encroaching dark. Park, miles from civilization. They had come seeking adventure, a chance to escape the ordinary. But beneath the excitement, a current of unease ran through them. The woods had a way of whispering to those who listened. And tonight, the whispers seemed louder. The friends exchanged stories, tales of daring hikes and breathtaking views. But the conversation always seemed to circle back to the legends of the forest, legends that spoke of something sinister lurking in the shadows.
They say there's a creature that lives in the woods near the lake.
Her eyes darted nervously around the campsite, as if expecting to see something emerge from the darkness. The others leaned in closer, drawn in by her hushed tone. They had all heard the stories, whispered around campfires and passed down through generations. Stories of a creature that haunted these woods, a creature that preyed on the unsuspecting.
They say it can mimic voices, the voices of loved ones calling out from the darkness.
A shiver ran down her spine as she spoke the words, and the others felt a chill in the air despite the warmth. Woods themselves. A creature twisted, mimicking the voices of loved ones, drawing them deeper and... The laughter died down, replaced by an uneasy silence. The wind rustled through the trees, whispering secrets the campers couldn't understand. Or perhaps they could. Perhaps the wind carried the faintest hint of a voice, a whisper on the edge of hearing.
John, usually the bravest of the group, shifted uneasily in his seat. He couldn't shake the feeling that they were being watched, their every move observed by unseen eyes. The stories, dismissed as mere superstition before, now took on a chilling reality.
Did you hear that? I thought I heard someone calling my name.
They all listened intently, their hearts pounding in their chests. The forest was alive with sounds. Was there another sound? A voice, soft. The voice came again, clearer this time. It was a woman's voice filled with warmth and love. It called out Emily, a name spoken with such familiarity that it sent a chill down her spine.
Emily froze, her blood turning to ice in her veins. That voice, it couldn't be.
Her eyes darted around the campsite, searching the encroaching darkness for the source of the voice. It sounded so real, so close. Like the voice she longed to hear, a voice from her past. A voice that was impossible to be heard here, in the heart of the redwood forest.
"Mom?" she whispered, her voice trembling.
Before her mind could protest.
Emily, wait. John's voice was sharp, pulling her back from the edge of the abyss. He grabbed her arm, his grip firm. Don't listen to it, he pleaded, his eyes wide with fear. It's a trick. It wants to lure you away.
The voice continued to call, its tone shifting, becoming more insistent, laced with a subtle edge of desperation. It spoke of danger, of the need for her to hurry to seek refuge in the comforting darkness of the forest. Emily hesitated, torn between the fear that clawed at her and the allure of the voice. It sounded so much like her mother, a voice she hadn't heard in years, a voice that promised comfort and safety. John's grip tightened on her arm, his fear palpable. He knew the legends, knew the danger that lurked in the shadows. He wouldn't let her be another victim, another soul lost to the whispering darkness.
It's not real, Emily, John said, his voice strained. It's the creature, mimicking her voice. Don't let it take you.
His words seemed to penetrate the fog of fear that clouded her mind. Emily looked from John's terrified face to the impenetrable darkness beyond the circle of firelight. The voice called again, closer than ever, and she felt a cold dread grip her heart. It was so close now she could almost feel its presence, cold and hungry in the shadows.
We have to go, she whispered, her voice trembling. We have to get out of here. Now.
John didn't hesitate. He pulled her to her feet and from loving to menacing, a chilling promise echoed